come to the conclusion I am over people's opinions on what I put in my holes, any of them, including the one in the middle of my chest that we call the heart. Mine's a hole. Because yeah, I cried publicly, crashed out a little bit, and said a lot of things. But you know what? I'm going to continue to fill these holes. And instead of explaining myself, I'm going to remind you some of the other things that I forgave from shitty men. Exhibit A would be the time that I was friend zoned so fucking hard in a long distance friend zone relationship, and I was made to hang out with the other girl that he was fucking. And I was the one that introduced them, because I ended up meeting this girl at this bar and we hit it off. Like, we became really good friends. We ended up taking her back to the house. Like, she ended up sleeping in the other room. Like, there was a part of me that thought she was cute and like thought about it, but like, honestly, I just like, I don't know. Like, we all went to bed. Anyways, I ended up going back to Arkansas. I ended up getting a text from this girl on Snapchat saying, "Hey, are you in town?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Oh, okay." And I didn't really think much of it. I thought it was kind of weird. And then next time I went back in town, we all hung out together, and then they were flirting. And then I realized that they had hung out the week before. So I literally introduced the other girl to him. And then we ended up still being together, being friends with benefits. And then I eventually left. And then he eventually was like, "Listen, I just want you and I love you." And we spent 3 years together. But at one point, while we were together, I did not find out that they were actually fucking until later on. I tried to break up with him at the beginning of a relationship and he wouldn't let me. Just to fucking break up with me 3 years later. And with zero response. So I don't know if these videos are making the point that I am trying to make.